evaluate the definite integral. For the first part, we will let u be the expression that is being raised to a power. The power is -1/2, and that expression is 8x squared plus 1. So that will be u. Du is therefore 16x plus 0 dx. And so we have dx equals du over 16x. The indefinite integral alone, 5x times 8x squared plus 1 raised to the power -1/2 dx is now rewritten as 5x. 8x squared plus 1 is now u raised to the power -1/2, and dx is now du over 16x. The factor x cancelled out, and so we end up with 5 over 16, which is a constant multiple, the integral of u to the -1/2 du. Using the power rule, we have 5 over 16. The power rule for integration says that we add 1 to the power. The power is -1/2, but we add 1 to it to get positive 1/2, divided by the new power right away. 5 over 16 divided by 1/2 is the same as 5 over 16 times 2. 5 over 16 times 2 over 1 divided by 1/2 is the same as multiplying the reciprocal. The square root of u, because use the 1/2, is the square root of u plus c. And this is the antiderivative. We use the uppercase f. We then simplify this and perform a back substitution. 2 over 16 is 1 over 8, so this is 5 over 8, the square root of 8x squared plus 1. We don't need to write a plus c because this is the definite integral. The constant of integration c will cancel out. We then evaluate this antiderivative using the upper and lower limit of integration. F of 1 equals 5 over 8, the square root of 8 times 1 square plus 1 equals 5 over 8, the square root of 1 squared is 1, 8 times 1 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. So this is 5 over 8 times 3, which is 15 over 8. F of 0 equals 5 over 8, the square root of 8 times 0 squared plus 1. 0 squared is 0, 0 times 8 is 0, plus 1 is 1. So this is 5 over 8, the square root of 1, which is 5 over 8. We then subtract the 2 to get the answer. The final answer is 15 over 8 minus 5 over 8. With the common denominator 8, we have 15 minus 5, or 10. 10 over 8, which is 5 over 4. So the answer is 5 over 4. For the second part, we will let u be whatever inside the square root. Remember that the square root is the power 1/2. So this expression 2x squared plus 1 is being raised to the power 1/2. So we let u be 2x squared plus 1. Du is 4x plus 0 dx. Dx is therefore du over 4x, where we isolate dx. The indefinite integral only of 3x, the square root of 2x squared plus 1 dx is now the integral of 3x, the square root. We substitute 2x squared plus 1 with u, and we replace dx with du over 4x. And we see that x factors canceled out. The constant multiple is 3 over 4, so we move 3 over 4 to the front of the integral sign. The integral of u to the 1/2 power du. Using the power rule for integration, we have constant multiple 3 over 4, so we rewrite it. U, we add 1 to the power, 1/2 add 1 is 3/2, divided by the new power right away. Simplifying this, we have 3/4 times the reciprocal of 3/2, which is 2/3. But u is 2x squared plus 1 raised to the power 3/2 plus c. 3 cancelled out. 2/4 is 1/2. Power 3/2 is the square root of the expression 2x squared plus 1 raised to the third power plus c. And this is the antiderivative. The constant of integration c will cancel out anyway, so we don't need to write this. We then evaluate this antiderivative using the upper and lower limit of integration. F of the square root of 2 equals 1/2 the square root of 2 times x is the square root of 2 squared plus 1 raised to the third power. Simplifying this, we have 1/2 the square root of the square root of 2 squared is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So this is 1/2 5 cubed, which is 5√5/2. Exact answer. F of negative root 2 is 1/2 the square root of 2 times negative root 2 squared plus 1, and this expression cubed. This is 1/2 the square root of negative the square root of 2 squared is positive 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 cubed. So this is also 5√5/2. The evaluation of the upper is the same as the lower. So when we subtract the 2 to get the answer is 0. Where we take 5√5/2 minus 5√5/2. So the answer is 0.